Next, in the first video, we have looked at the use of despite with the help of possessive adjective. Now, let us learn about other ways of using despite. Number one, despite being sick, he played soccer. I want you to notice that in this structure, we don't put his, her. We don't put a possessive adjective. It's okay. We can say, despite being sick, he played soccer. Who was sick? He. In such sentences, after the comma, you put the person or the pronoun. Despite being sick, he is the one who is sick. Number two, despite being sick, they. Who is sick? They. However, some sentences are confusing. This is why I advise you to put the possessive adjective. Number three, despite teaching well, the students failed. Who taught well? In the sentence, it is the students. Now the students cannot teach themselves and then they fail. The meaning is lost. The correct way should be, despite the teacher teaching well, the students failed. Despite the teacher teaching, that's clear. If you don't want to use a noun or a possessive adjective, you put the person who's doing the activity after the comma. Despite being sick, he. Despite being sick, they. They are sick, he is sick. Let us practice. Use despite, but don't use a possessive adjective. Although she is black, she is Japanese. Pause the video, write the answer, and send to the WhatsApp group. Next, abstract nouns. In English, we have what we call abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are formed from verbs, adjectives, nouns, and adverbs. For example, sick, sickness. Sick, sickness. Happy, happiness. Discuss, discussion. Develop, development. Friend, friendship. Appear, appearance. Such words which usually end in NESS, ION, MENT, ship, ANCE. They end with those suffixes are called abstract nouns. We shall learn later more about abstract nouns. Now, I just want to give you an example to show you that in English, there is such a thing as abstract nouns. They are formed from other words. Grow, growth. Growth is an abstract noun. Now let us go back to our despite, and despite the fact that we can use abstract nouns with despite. For example, although he was sick, he played soccer. Despite his sickness, he played soccer. Despite his sickness, we don't use a gerund. We don't use verb ing. We use an abstract noun. However, abstract nouns can be difficult. This is why if you don't know the abstract noun, use the gerund. The gerund is simple because you just add ing. Number 2, despite the fact that he was sick, he played soccer. We use the abstract noun if you begin with despite. Number 3, despite his being sick, he played soccer. Being, gerund. Because of a gerund, we have to put the possessive adjective. Despite his being sick. Or I have said, you can say, despite being sick, he played soccer. That one is okay because it is clear who was sick. 4, 5, and 6. Pause the video. Put the word despite in the middle. Put the word despite the fact in the middle. Send your answers to the WhatsApp group. 1, 2, and 3. We are going to practice. You are going to write 3 sentences. 1 using an abstract noun, 2 using a gerund, and 3 despite the fact that. Although they are friends, they fought. The first sentence, use an abstract noun. The second one, use a gerund. The third one, use despite the fact that. I am waiting for your answers to give you the feedback in the WhatsApp group. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope it has helped you to improve your grammar. Continue. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we shall be recording very many videos for your learning pleasure. See you next time. Bye-bye.